Hey everybody, William Davis here with A.P.C Photography, WDC Media, and the Elite Collective. Quick jump in to talk about Canon. I have to give them props. Thank you, Canon. As a Sony user, one of the main reasons why I have stuck with Sony over Canon has been sound, audio. When you are doing an event, when you are capturing audio in your camera and it's going into a live stream or it is going into a major event or it's going to be part of something down the road, having 24-bit audio versus 16-bit audio gives you more flexibility. It's like adding almost close to raw to sound. Finally, Canon has added this to every single codecs they have. Previously, you could only do ACC 16-bit, which isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. If you've got all your levels right, you got everything correct, it's going to work out okay. But having 24-bit audio does make a magnificent and significant difference in how your sound can come out in the long run and the type of sound you can bring into your system. Sony's have had the 24-bit audio for a while now and the 4-channel audio for a while now across every single codecs, and it didn't matter if it was 420, 422, 8-bit, 10-bit, or they're all intra, which means we always had a better sound quality right off the bat, and sound is king. Video and visuals is definitely an enhancement. This is where this brand new functionality in the Canon R5II is just mind-blowing for me, because finally Canon has jumped on the 24-bit audio across all codecs. And that was one of the banes for me in the C70, that you had to do 16-bit audio. I wanted 24-bit audio in some of those shoots where we were just doing 420, 8-bit. Because the client really wanted good sound, I didn't want to have to use an external recorder. The preamps are really nice on the C70s, but I had to use a higher codecs, which really sucked. So now we have an option here. Now I do have some concerns though. If you look at their bit depths in the normal movies and the MPEG 4s, you notice it's 265 for 10-bit and it's 8-bit for 264. That is an area where I think going high efficiency, not everyone is quite ready for that yet. And you will see this when people are trying to edit videos later. Now, full range is great here. You got 1028, 1020, so that's going to be your legal. And then you're going to have your 0 to 1023, which is going to be your expanded range. So you're definitely going to have great visuals that come out of it. But you may have some small little issues working with the H265. And I'm glad that it still kept an 8-bit. Their range is pretty much full range, but it's just like you normally deal with. You're only going to have up to 255. So you're going to have a difference in what you can do with the colors. And you're still going to be at Rec 709 versus Rec 2020, Cinegamut, or 709, which you can get in the 265. But overall, this change, this audio thing, is going to make a huge difference, especially for those who are doing YouTube, who are doing smaller clients, who are, the sub $10,000 ones, which is really, the bread and butter for most of us out there. And you're going to be able to give them the same high quality of sound, and a lot of times save them a little bit on the sound engineer and put a little bit more into a gaffer or into any other part of that scene to make it work out better. So anyway, Canon, thank you. You did amazing with this. I know a lot of people who are outside the industry, or a lot of the CMOs, marketing managers, and the rest may not have thought about this when they were looking at the cameras they're working with, but having that 24-bit audio does give you more enhancement to work with. Matter of fact, I use with what I'm doing now, 32-bit float every single time that I do a recording, and I use a Rode with it alongside the 24-bit. So if I do surpass the range of the 24-bit, I still have a 32-bit recording. So overall, starting with the 24-bit, you have more flexibility. You don't need an external recorder as often, which I found, and also using maybe other tools along with it. But this allows you to enhance the tools. Thank you, Canon, for doing it. And I know most of the R5 reviews did not talk about this, but this is kind of huge to audio nerds like me. All right, y'all take care. Thank you for watching.